Amazing. Thank you so much, Mumbai. That was great.
Mumbai are just smashing it out the park
Honestly,
today.
with all the stuff that they've given us beforehand and then a whole hour, incredible.
Thank you, thank you.
Right, let's take a look at our socials. We need to get in the loop and stay with you guys. So, we have got a couple of questions. The first one is, good morning. As you're in a TV studio, it got me thinking, what are your favourite TV shows?
Gladiators, obviously.
Oh, it's shameless plug there.
Somebody has to.
Shameless plug.
Obviously, the original is better.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Me, at the minute, TV show I've been watching, obviously got into the Celebrity Traitors.
I'm loving that at the moment. Alan Carr as a traitor, best thing to ever happen.
I love it, but I do feel they are sort of making the programme quite long.
Yeah, I see that.
There's some very good stuff in it. There's a lot of drama, the setting's brilliant.
Yeah, and there's some great people.
And I also think Stephen Fry should just live in that castle.
Oh, he deserves to, yeah.
It's brilliant.
I feel like if I didn't know, well, I don't know where he lives, but like...
That would be weird.
I feel like that's what I envision him in, anyway.
Yeah, he suits the castle.
He suits the castle.
What about you? What's your favourite?
Oh, gosh, you know Bake Off's on at the moment, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Do you bake?
I try.
What's your go-to cake or bake,
I'm
please?
so boring. I think maybe a lemon drizzle.
There's nothing boring about lemon drizzle.
Okay, or
lemon
banana bread. Love
two of my
favourites.
I need you to make me one now.
Okay,
Thank
perfect.
you.
Right.
Thank you.
That'll be your birthday present sorted. Also, another question we've got in is, how do you plan on staying awake? I think we've already answered this one, but do you want to?
I think we're actually doing a little video blog as well.
Yes, well, we're trying to.
It's called a vlog, not a blog.
A vlog.
My brain is gone. That's why I'm not staying awake. Is actually every hour we're going to do a little sort of check-in,
see how we're doing, and then hopefully at the end when we watch it all back,
just so we can stay sane through all of this.
And hopefully the morale is still there at the end.
Yeah, I think we're definitely bringing the energy still.
Still
crew,
there. The crew are loving it.
Maybe not. Crew, are you still awake? Yeah.
Woo! Yes, that's the answer we want.
They're
Brilliant.
still here.
They're
doing a great job. So anyway, thank you for all of your lovely questions and contribution. Carry on sending us stuff though, because we need this. We need this to get us through.
Yes, for sure.
I'm interested in where you have travelled to in the world.
What? I've actually done a bit of travelling. Yeah, so I went travelling about a year and a half ago, and I crossed off a lot. So started in Singapore, and then did Malaysia and Indonesia. Right. Flew over to Australia. Obviously didn't do Sydney because that's what we're doing in a couple of weeks.
I've got an invite.
Oh. And also did Japan, which was amazing as well.
That is one place I would love to go.
Yeah. So many different cultures.
Do you know, in London at the moment, the sumo wrestling teams
from
Japan
saw them
coming
in at the airport. They looked amazing.
And they've been seen out on line bikes as well. I don't know why I did that. That's a line bike.
That's
the universal sign for line bike.
Of course. Yeah. But it was so nice to just kind of see how everyone else lived. Like, I didn't want to go and just sit by a beach. I wanted to experience their way of living. And Japan is just a complete other world. It was amazing.
Okay. What other countries that we are visiting here have you done?
Oh, again, I've done Norway.
France?
I have, but when, you know, like the year 6 trip when they take you and you try and...
How is your French?
I wouldn't say it's great. How's your French?
My French is not too bad.
I heard your German's not bad, though.
I actually did German A-level.
Oh.
Twice.
Twice?
I liked it so much. I did it twice.
As in you failed once and then you had to do it again?
I wouldn't say fail.
Okay.
No, let's not say fail. Let's be positive.
Yeah.
I didn't really enjoy it the first time around, so I thought I'd do it again.
Okay.
And try and improve
Or let's say you enjoyed it so much you had to do it a second time.
I can't remember any of it. And actually I went and did some French lessons and immediately the German was popping into my head. So, because I think you have to be involved in that culture or have someone around you speaking that language to sort of maintain your language skills. And if you don't, then, and I was trying to learn French, and every time I tried to think of a sentence in French, it would come out in German. So someone said, how's your French going? I said, my German's brilliant. French is rubbish.
French, not so much.
Not so much. My husband speaks really good French though, so I sort of get a bit lazy if we go there because he just does all the talking.
For sure. I mean, I'm excited because I think we've got Estonia coming up and I don't know too much about Estonia, so I'm looking forward to that, and maybe it's somewhere that I would possibly like to go. Probably it is somewhere I'd like to go.
I think there's so many countries, so many things out there in the big wide world we need to visit.
For sure.
Speaking of different countries, why don't we take a look at what Mumbai were up to, just in case you missed it.
Hi, I'm from the technical department.
With never having done a 1 hour live broadcast, how hard is figuring out the technical bits for it?
So we had everything planned out. We did multiple dry rehearsals. We had our backup ready and we had our cues mapped out. So by the end of it, we exactly knew how the 1 hour would go.
I'm heading the production this time.
Like every process has its fun bits, were there any moments during the pre-production that you laughed about?
Yeah, there were plenty, but one which really stuck with me was for this one segment, the walkthrough of the college. 20 of us were running all around the college, which is actually 2 campuses, by the way. And it looked really funny because all of us are running with tripods in one hand and camera in another. And it was a really stressful, chaotic, but at the same time, it was a fun experience. So I think that is something which will always stick with me.
I'm from the technical and the broadcasting department.
How do you ensure that everything is running smoothly when there are 0 retakes?
Well, 0 retakes means 0 room for errors, and the best thing that we can do in order to achieve that is having clear communication. When the entire team is clearly communicating with each other and we are up to date on how every minute of the live broadcast is going to go, we have a more better chance of securing a seamless finish.
Hi, I'm from the content team.
How was your experience shaping content that keeps viewers hooked for a full hour?
Well, the challenge was essentially pacing and also at the same time ensuring that people are not overwhelmed by the content we're putting for them, and also to make sure that it's engaging enough. So we've got a lot of high points, calm moments, as well as a lot of surprises. And yeah, we've tried to ensure that every moment feels fresh and worth staying for.
I'm from the talent department.
What was your process for making your talents feel comfortable and building that relationship with them?
So it basically starts before the show day. There's a lot of communication, there are conversations, a lot of rehearsals, but mainly it's about making them feel confident, making them feel relaxed so they can shine in front of the camera.
Hi, I'm from the marketing department.
What was the coordination like between your team and the other departments during the show?
So it was a lot of things that went through, but for us, we had a very clear route of seamless coordination and communication amongst all of our departments, especially since for marketing, for like the fillers and the bites, we had to also coordinate with our own college's marketing team as well. So having a mail trail constantly, figuring out what AVs will go where and what graphics will go where, especially for the live project that we wanted to keep a few graphics behind. So all of that. But I think real coordination came through when we were sitting with content and production to kind of figure out all of the things that we needed for the project.
What's the one thing about working with talent during a live show that people don't usually realize?
There's this one fact that people don't see a lot, is that this is a two-way trust street where people don't see what goes on behind the camera. There's a lot of small nods, there's a lot of small cues that we have to give, where we have to put in a lot of our own energy into it, where the talent feels confident enough to be in front of the camera. So that's very important.
I'm from the content department.
Which segment are you personally most excited for people to see?
The segment I'm most excited about is student life walkthrough, as a lot of planning has been gone into student life walkthrough, and after that, when we actually people get to see it, it would be amazing, and it shows whole of our college, essentially our college life, and I think a lot of people would relate to it and would also find it engaging.
Was there a specific moment where you felt all that trust and prep really paid off?
Absolutely. So there was this point where the talent ad-libbed something that wasn't in the script, but it fit so perfectly that them being so relaxed and confident and feeling that confidence in us, that made me feel really nice.
I'm from the production department.
What moment are you most looking forward to when you finally wrap?
The sight of relief that I will take and have when I hear it's a wrap, knowing I pulled off a great event with my team. Seeing the playback and realizing the chaos comes to an end and the production comes to life. Seeing my team happy and relaxed after a hectic week.
आज क्योंकि हमारा लैंग्वेज जो है, जो हिंदुस्तान में जो लिंगो हम बोलते हैं सब कॉन्टिनेंट में, वो इट्स एन अमलगमेशन ऑफ लॉट ऑफ डायलेक्ट्स, लॉट ऑफ वर्ड्स, बहुत से यूजेजेस, तो वो कहीं ना कहीं गानों में भी झलक रहे हैं.
Never go away from life. You should always be connected to the life and your own experiences that have made you a filmmaker in the first place.
The director's passion for the film has to be the most. That's the only way the film will do well. अगर director का passion subject के लिए इतना ज़्यादा नहीं होता है ना, तो you feel कि it's okay.
No matter how brilliant you are, there's always somebody who's better than you. So never feel that you have arrived, because that will sow the seed of your disintegration.
नया सत्य है, नई उमंगे, एक नई सोच है, एक नया जोश है. Woods. Do what you love at Whistling
बतौर अभिनेता मैं यही काम करता हूँ कि मैं पहले समझता हूँ स्क्रिप्ट को, तभी मुझे लगता है कि मैं समझा पाऊंगा ऑडियंस को। कुछ नहीं है, सिनेमा एक कहानी को समझाना ही है, रोचक तरीके से दर्शकों को समझाना है।
Do what you love at Whistling Woods. Do what you love at Whistling Woods. Whistling Woods, Whistling Woods, Whistling Woods.
I remember when I was making films, a lot of young boys and girls used to come to my office to ask for work. That time there was no school in Mumbai. I thought of an idea to open a film institute in all aspects of cinema and media. I'm glad that I could fulfill my dream of having this international film institute like Whistling Woods International in Mumbai.
Whistling Woods and the efforts and endeavors taken by Subhash Ghai and his family have truly been exceptionally fruitful.
Institutions like Whistling Woods help educate people so that they are able to join that workforce and add that wisdom and add that experience.
Our students today, they understand what is happening in the industry, and at the same time they know what is that field that they would like to create a niche in.
An animation program associated with a film school gives the students huge advantage in learning about film production methodology.
The kind of good students they are producing, the kind of courses they have, augurs really well for not just the film industry, in various other industries.
Whistling Woods has actually so many different departments I didn't realize until I came here. Visual effects, VR, and stuff that actually I would like to come and learn as well myself.
Over here, along with various elements of films, if you are able to connect music also, I think it's a great endeavor to know that a facility like this exists in India. It's a matter of pride for all of us here.
Within 12 years to have Select itself accept that Whistling Woods is up there with the very, very best.
Probably the most preeminent educational institution in this industry. It is this institute that has put you on the pedestal.
I'm delighted by the fact that Whistling Woods as an institution has concentrated its energies, its resources in building a future generation of our cinema.
I'm amazed that the students and the team have worked together to create a 24-hour broadcast. It's incredible.
I know, amazing.
It is incredible.
Earlier on, we watched a YouTube clip of the BTS behind the scenes of this huge broadcast. Let's take a second look.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn.
My name's Ethan.
I'm MJ. I'm Jamie, I'm the director.
I'm Olivia.
Hi, I'm Callum.
I'm Bill.
So I'm Elliot.
Hi, I'm Callum.
I'm the lighting director for today.
I'm going to be vision mixing.
I'm the script supervisor and I'm responsible for timings of the show.
I'm producing the first 12 hours of the show.
So I'm the content operator.
So I'll be running the auto cue.
And I'm also running auto cue here.
I am sound.
Hi, I'm Lily, I'm a floor manager.
I'm Alex, I'm camera operator.
I'm Alex, I'm the assistant floor manager. Hi, I'm Louis and I'm another camera operator.
I'm Finn and I'm social media manager.
I'm Eddie, I'm a lighting assistant.
I'm Maisie and I'm doing social media.
"24 hours is going to be nuts." We've got 18 locations across the globe, starting in Sydney, going all the way through to LA, with all of the teams producing 1 hour of live content. Here we go. It's been a good first day. They watch it on YouTube. Account you need is a Media Talent Manifesto. Please subscribe. We need as many viewers as we possibly can.
Honestly, it's so incredible, and the team are working so hard.
Some little familiar faces on that.
There was
we
a
can see
couple.
them right now.
I can see them just behind us, in front of us.
It's actually trying to remember everybody's names. That's the tricky bit.
It is.
Especially at 5 a.m.
We're doing it though. We're
doing well.
it.
We're
We are
doing good.
it.
Well
So
done.
shortly we'll be moving on to Abu Dhabi.
But first, we have an interview with a special guest. Please welcome Marty Kinkar.
Welcome.
Hi, Marty.
Glad to be here. Hey.
Really happy to have you join us, and we're ready to learn more.
So tell us about Livra and how it all started.
Well, Lever is actually a company that has a very long history. We recently celebrated our 70th birthday.
Wow. Oh, nice.
Congratulations.
Yep.
It's Maya's 24th birthday.
Today.
Oh, so quite a bit
not
younger
quite
than
as old as
yeah.
mine.
Yeah, so yeah, we've been an Estonian company, ever since birth. We're doing all the transmission services in Estonia, and we've been dabbling around media services, playout, distribution, etc. And starting this year, we moved to UK.
Amazing.
So we've got a new op center in Leeds now.
Brilliant.
Incredible.
So we're going to be going to Estonia later. What are you looking forward to seeing from your home country?
It'll be interesting. There will be probably some traditional things in there,
Okay.
probably something shocking.
What's
or
traditional for
hopefully-
Estonia, would you say?
A lot of forest, a lot of landscape pictures,
Lovely.
shots. Probably something from like sauna rituals, maybe.
yes.
We'll see.
Love a sauna.
Some good food.
Oh, yes.
Maybe.
What's Estonian food?
Meaty stuff,
Meat.
porridges, potatoes, the good stuff.
The good stuff.
natural
All the good stuff.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So have you worked with Ravensbourne before, and if not, how did you find it?
No, we haven't worked with Ravensbourne before, but yeah, it seems lovely. Things are going quite good, I would say. So yeah, looks good.
Amazing.
And what was it like introducing Livera to the students, and will you be expanding Livera?
Yeah, it's been interesting actually, because we're sort of the guys who are actually putting everything on air right now. So we're doing the play out bit, or we're sort of the last gatekeepers. But they're picking it up really, really quickly, and we've seen that previously as well with the Rise Academy events and etc. And the tech has advanced quite a bit, so it's all I don't want to say simple, but it's getting easier and easier for the operators to get everything on air. So yeah, they're picking it up quite quick. Yeah.
How many in your team here working on this project?
So we've got 4 of us here right now.
Okay, all from Estonia? All
Nope,
Nope.
nope. We've
London-based
already
as well?
hired. Yeah, so we've got 2 Brits in the team. Actually, 3 Brits.
Amazing.
2 of them are here right now, and yeah, we're going to be expanding and hiring more.
And were you excited at the prospect of a 24-hour broadcast?
I don't know if excited is the right word at
Okay.
first. Wasn't the first one that came to mind,
No.
but no, it's definitely different. It's quite a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot of sleep though.
No.
That's the
That's,
funny
yeah,
part.
No,
that,
not yet,
That
anyway.
doesn't happen much on a
Yeah.
24-hour live broadcast.
What's been the biggest challenge for you so far,
the
other
prep.
than no sleep?
The prep.
The prep.
Yeah, everything that was happening ahead of this thing that we're doing right now here,
Mm-hmm.
all the months of prep work. That was the
Hoping that it
trickiest bit.
all...
Yeah, getting the last
Fits
bits
together.
of content in, getting the schedules right, getting all the specs and everything, and getting all the unis online and sending in the proper signals.
Mm-hmm.
It's been tricky, but yeah, I think we're doing a good job right
So
now.
you said part of your, obviously within your industry, because you're based in Estonia, you're doing a lot of travelling to and from, but you said you now have an office in Leeds. How many people are based in Leeds now?
So we just opened up this year. So there's one that's based there permanently,
Okay.
but we will be hiring more. So
Watch this space, students of Ravensbourne.
Yeah, yeah,
There
yeah.
may be opportunities coming.
Oh, yeah.
Looking to
Or
expand.
globally, any of the students around the world. That's the brilliant thing about this thing, that all
Yeah.
the students can like connect.
Connect and
have
see the possibilities
and
and
just meet
opportunities.
and network in an environment that's totally set up for your work, really, isn't it?
Exactly.
Rather than just...
And how important do you think it is when linking the industry to universities?
yeah, I think it's crucial because we need young talent, we need new talent come on board. Because the craze for content and for new content, new stuff, and to distribute it wider and wider, it's not ending. Linear is not going anywhere. All the digital channels are coming on board. There's more out there that needs to be done. There's ever more workflows. There's new stuff coming about all the time. We need new talent, and yeah, we are hiring. So.
Tech industry is always expanding as well, so the more the merrier at this point.
And what have been your highlights so far, apart from obviously this amazing chat that we're having right now? So the highlights, obviously, coming and being in this building, the whole sort of setup for me is just quite. For me, it's not like quite overwhelming. The whole sort of scale of the project, but excitement of meeting all these guys and actually getting them started on the ladder of work. But for you,
Yeah, I think the highlight was at 1 o'clock.
No.
Today, yeah, actually today. So yeah, when we were just like hours before, we were just sorting out schedules and content and the last bits and pieces. And when the slate that the stream is about to start any minute now, I think that was sort of like, oh cool, we're actually doing this.
yeah,
It's going to go
lift
live.
off.
Just clicks in your head.
Yeah,
you're like,
it just
oh,
clicked. and I was
it's
like, oh,
actually real.
cool.
It's
It's
happening.
gonna
I know
go.
the
It's gonna
countdown
go on
didn't
air.
seem quite real. So like you say, there's been so much planning
Yeah.
and preparation
Yeah, for sure.
and rehearsing and getting all the pieces of everything together, and actually then to go live was pretty exciting. It's quite goosebumps.
Goosebump moment.
Because it's like, I think just for me, it's like a big, the start of something so massive that it's never been done before that I know of anyway.
Yeah, for sure.
To do something live as well. I mean, live is pretty brave, I think, to do everything live.
To do that as the first event as well, yeah, it is.
Well, Carrie, she likes to go big. She doesn't like to make it too easy.
Yeah, you can't go small. You can't go small. Okay, thank you so much, Marty. We have definitely learned a lot and something new from that.
Okay, we are going, CNN in Abu Dhabi are up next. We'll be now moving over to watch them, where CNN Academy are celebrating their 5-year anniversary. They'll be discussing the progression of AI, as well as touching on climate change and how it is affecting our planet. So, Abu Dhabi